All right, what up, y'all? So it is another vet day. I thought it would have been the day to do these reflectors or marker lights, whatever you call them, but they didn't come in. So Weatherstrip came in today. So Targa top's been leaking. Uh, Pretty sure this is part of why. So it's been leaking at the corners. This is a little off. This is a little off right here. Yeah, so this has been leaking a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out, and hopefully this stops the leak. Don't mind this red because once I get my new seats, this will be, I think I'm just going back black. Or I might do it the color of the seats, just depend. But yeah, it's time to get this off. All it is just a screw on the back end, screw on the front end, and I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of glue holding this down. So go ahead and get these screws out and see what we got. All right, so I got this partially off. It is a lot of glue right here, here, and all through this channel. So yeah, just be ready for that. It is a lot of glue, but I guess it is glue on the end, look like. So no glue in the middle, just a bunch of glue on the end. So you might need a flathead to kind of pry this stuff loose because this is on pretty good. But see if I can get this to lift up a little. But yeah, get your flathead in two hands. All right, so you want to get this as clean as you can get it. All it was some of that stuff on this end, some on this end. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing. This is the new piece, so it's got a piece of 3M right here, which is gonna sit down like right here. But I'll do silicone, this black silicone, same stuff I use for headlights and all that, gasket maker. But I'll put some around this, put some right here, all up to this edge like this, just like it was, around this little screw piece. And I'll probably put a little bit up here too, kind of around where the 3M is. Same on this end. Uh, Same on this side. I went ahead and took the old one off. So this is the old busted up one. And this is the new one. So I'm going to go ahead and lay some of this down and should just be able to snap this back in place. So the way it goes, it's got these little grooves and stuff built into it. So like it literally just goes into the channel like this. And it basically just kind of fits in and stays put. So the screws and the glue on the end just keeps it in place. The channel is going to keep everything set while it's on that part. And yeah, that should be it. I may put a drop or two along this line just to help, but it should be fine without it. So let's go ahead and run some of this and get it on there. All right, so got this stuff globbed up on here. And I'm gonna go ahead and sit this on and just do one end first, then kind of snap it all down and put the other end in. Screws are in. First thing I noticed, this piece doesn't sit flat. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is not down. This is the piece that's got the 3M on it. The 3M doesn't even go down to actually stick to anything. So got some clamps. This is clamping this down. That's why I'm glad I put the glue on it. So the glue this is clamped down, glue in between it. So once the glue dries, this should be set. And then wherever the 3M is sticking, it should just stick furthermore. So I'm gonna go ahead and clamp this side down too. Yeah, so I still got a little silicone under here. I'll probably put a few more drops on this side and then clamp this down and let it dry. All right, so we're back. Both sides are done now. So this one is on, clamped down. All this is clamped. This side fits slightly better, but still needed to have the clamps on here to really hold it down. But it did fit slightly better. I think I just put this on better the first time around. Well, the first try on this side. That side ended up having to go back to kind of tuck the seams in, or the edges into this little channel. But I got it all on here, so I just gotta let this stuff dry for a while. I'll probably let it dry for like an hour or so. and then I can throw it back on there and hopefully have no more leaks, or at least fewer leaks, because I probably still got to change the weather stripping in the door, but we'll deal with that later. Hopefully this fixes the main issue of the water coming in at the top corner, so where this piece was. So my biggest leak was on the driver's side back corner, so pretty sure this was why. So hopefully this fixes that and I don't have to deal with that leak anymore. All right, what up, y'all? So update, the ends of this was letting too much air in, like it wasn't sitting up against the window, but I figured out it was some metal in here. So like, so how you can bend it like that and it'll move to a different spot. So I had to bend this so it'll pry outward to sit up against the window. So this end is good. So same deal with this side, pried it out so it'll fit and kind of seal the edge up against the window. That's it. The problem now is this old weather strip right here, which this wasn't sitting flush up against the window. So, and it was like that before. I had put some black RTV on here like last year or something, but I added some more just to make sure it seals that edge up. But yeah, so that was done. So that should seal up this edge. And I added just a little bit up here in this corner where it wasn't really sealing. So once the window sits up against this, this should be good. Same deal on this side. Had to add some, and all this is gonna be replaced again because it's actually tore on that side over there, and something was wrong with this side. I don't remember what, but all this is gonna have to be replaced anyway. But for now, this will get by. This was the part that was tore on this side. Now I think about it. This little triangle was like, there's a chunk of this was missing. So this is another reason that I was getting the air gap over here. So while I'm driving, I just hear a bunch of wind noise coming through here. So this is black RTV just sitting up against the old weather strip just to get the shape right. So once the new weather strip and the roof is on, all of this should sit up against each other nice and flush and should be a good seal to where I don't have to worry about the air coming in, which I won't have to worry about water coming in. So same deal here, just a little bit of RTV, not much. I probably smooth this out just a little bit more, but the window should sit against this. No air gaps, no water. I had to add just a little bit on this piece right here just to stick this out some because water was dripping down through here on this old weather strip. So that should be taken care of now. But eventually, once I get this piece replaced, I'm replacing this piece too, since all of this is old. Like this is old and dry rotted in spots and chunks missing. So all of this got to be replaced anyway, but I'll do that later. For now, this should get it nice and tight with no leaks, none of that. So once all of that's set and it's not leaking anymore, I go ahead and put my carpet back in here since I don't have to worry about it getting wet. And then the next thing will be swapping these seats out. So that's where we are. And yeah, I will come back once I have all of this dry. Probably be tomorrow because it's getting dark, moon out. But yeah, I will be back with an update. The vinyl came in. Not really a fan. Let's see. Not a fan. Not really a fan. Looks too much like a factory yellow. And sort of a fan. Not a fan enough. But this here, this looks good. This is 3M Gloss Blue Fire. This might be the choice. It's real kind of candy-like, but this might be the choice. If not this, they got a gloss fire red or whatever. So it's basically this same level of candy look, but red. So I may do red. I may do this blue. I don't know. But I think this type of vinyl is the move. Whatever this gloss fire, whatever colors they got, I think this is gonna be it. So not 100% sure on blue, but if I go with blue, I really like it. So mirrors will be black, roof will still be black, bottom of the bumper will still be black. Some of this I may do black inside of there. I don't know, but not quite sure. But the mirrors will be black. I might get the taller version of the spoiler too. I don't know for sure just yet, but this will still be black. This is dip. This bottom piece here, which I almost forgot about, that'll still be black. So wheels will still be this color. Brake calipers will still be yellow. So yeah, stick around for that. But I think this will look real good together. Let me know what y'all think. Alright, what up, y'all? So this video is way longer than I thought it was gonna be, but the seals are basically done. Most of the wind noise is gone. I still got just a little bit, so I'm gonna try to see if I can put just a little bit more in the corner. But for the most part, most of it's gone. So if it's loud in here right now, it's just loud because I still don't have any carpet or insulation or the exhaust and all of that. So most of the wind noise is gone. Check back. I'll probably do another video tomorrow or so and kind of look over everything. But just to end it because it is getting kind of long. So problem is almost solved.